Fuck.
Yo, welcome to another Jefe&Cuzo podcast with the Jefe Hippie and my Cuzo Cardo Wick.
What it do?
We're trying to get this all together. But we appreciate y'all for stopping by and checking us out when you do. I'm a brag a little bit because you beat me the week before. You went 13-3. I went 10-4, but 12-1 last week, cuz you
Good job.
7. Kind of close. I know you in the lead. That's what I'm trying to get the final what we at so we know what to do. But I think you're still in the lead. I'm just trying to close that gap, so that was a good week. I didn't even know you did that good last week. Like, how the hell you go 13-3?
Nigga, you got one loss this week. That's what's up. And your one loss is us. That's crazy.
That joint was tough.
No, you picked Minnesota like a motherfucker, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. The one I took was the damn Buffalo losing. Buffalo lost
that blew me too.
The Jets.
Yeah, that blew me.
So yeah, man. Like, I wanted to start with we Commanders fans. Right now we're sitting in that nice
Damn.
That
all this banging and shit from the bottom of the fuck. Niggas banging like shit.
Construction.
I don't know what they doing. There's a bunch of boom, boom. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Trash cans being lifted up out there, yo.
Nah, bro. That's somebody under is doing some dumb shit.
Oh, okay. But yeah, because you think that the Commanders, can make a push compared to, like, we got the 7th seed right now. What does the Redskins schedule look like? Let me pull that up.
I know we got 4 winnable games. I know that.
I know we and you was talking about, okay, so you got the Eagles next, Texans, Falcons, Giants, 49ers, Browns, Cowboys. Out of all of that, I can see us going 500 through that. I can see us beating the Texans, beating the Falcons, beating the Giants once, and winning either between the 49ers and the Browns. I'm just trying to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see the Redskins going. Like I said, remember, I think I said that when me and you
some banging shit. I had to stomp on it. Like, what the fuck was that? But anyway, yeah, we can't. I mean,
I thought they would be 8-9. Because if you look at the standings, there's no
threat.
Right, for like the playoffs. Now we're looking at, they got what's 8. They let 8 teams going now. So
7.
we go down 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, we bounced out of 9. So we still tied. We tied with the Falcons, which I don't know how. The Falcons, the 49ers are 4-4. But like
the Falcons gonna win their division though. It looked like
the Tampa Bay is still ahead of them. They tied 4-5, but I still think Tampa gonna grab that one. Which means, do you think the Falcons can keep up their level of play? Who are they playing for the rest of the year? They have, and we play them coming up. So that's a big game. They have the Panthers, which won't be easy. They beat the Panthers 2 weeks ago by 3. The Bears have been looking a lot stronger. Commanders, Steelers always is a good game because of the defense and coaching. The Saints aren't no pushovers with their defense. The Ravens, the Cardinals, Buccaneers. So, I see them dropping at least 5 of these games, being honest. If I say we go 4-4, I think they go 3-5. So, I think we take their spot. Who else? You got the Rams, who looks horrible. What happened to them? Like, they still got the Cardinals, the Saints, the Chiefs.
This service terrible.
What happened, cuz? Oh, he said his service terrible. Well, they have to run through.
Man, this joint keep tapping out. It's blowing me, huh?
What? Wi-Fi or something?
Yeah, whatever's going on, let's keep doing it. This did like 2 times already, back to back.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, what you think about this past week, cuz? Who are your threats coming out of this week? Who you think can win it all on both sides?
Of
The
course, the
Chiefs are looking
the
good.
Eagles.
It might be Eagles Chiefs. That would be cool. Andy Reid.
Oh, this is the third time it's done this. This is annoying.
I don't know. Something's going on with Cardo's connection. But I'm sitting there trying to think if I had a choice to pick two who I think are the favorites from each side, I would
Hey,
say,
cuz it just tuned out again.
yeah,
So,
I saw it. Um, I would
but
say City and the Eagles are my front runner. I know everybody likes the Bills, but I like the Bills, but you can't lose games like that to the Jets. Even though I know that's a divisional opponent, which are tightly contested games. When you're a championship team, you have to win those. Like
yeah,
Mahomes, if Mahomes would have lost to the Titans, I would have felt some type of way. You're Mahomes. Y'all have the better team. You don't even have a damn quarterback. Go and win. And he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Tom Brady's. Everybody, oh, Tom Brady looked bad. But hey, Tom Brady in a position, score with 9 seconds left. You got to win the games that you should win. So as much as I like Josh Allen and the Bills and that defense, I still think that until he proves that he could beat Mahomes in the playoffs, I got to put the Bills first. I mean, I got to put the Chiefs first. The Eagles look without injuries, they look great. So I can't be biased. I'm a Commanders fan, but
the
that's my
Vikings ain't gonna hold up. I ain't even.
Kirk Cousins. He's my quarterback for years. I know who Kirk Cousins is.
He's not gonna hold up.
Yeah, no, Kurt's a good. Kurt is he's good, but not good enough. Like, which is crazy because he could play a Brad Johnson type role to a team that had that type of defense. They had like that Warren Sapp led type defense, and they got
Mm-hmm.
Jefferson and the running game's working. Thielen, they could win, but their
Yeah,
defense isn't like it's good. It's just not. And if you get in a shootout with Kirk Cousins, he's going to throw a pick at some point. It's just what he does. I like him. I do. I didn't like seeing him beat my team, but I like Kirk Cousins. He's never done anything wrong to our franchise. We did him wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, but like those are the strong teams. It's who? It's Eagles. Eagles is strong. Who else is strong over there? 49ers, they appear strong, but then they quarterback fluctuations and Garoppolo, Trey Lance. Trey Lance has no experience. Garoppolo's not a great quarterback. He's a game manager.
yeah.
So
Seahawks.
Seahawks. But this is the thing. Geno Smith. Am I really a believer in Geno Smith, Cardo? Geno Smith, Jets. Geno Smith, bro. Geno throw the pick. Geno Smith hasn't played in an actual game prior to this year in like 5 years.
Be like that, bro. Some niggas gotta sit back and watch.
Right. Which makes me look at Pete Carroll. Was Russell Wilson a product of Pete Carroll, or is it the system? Because you bring in a guy who literally was laughed at for being a starter, and he's cooking. And then you watch Russ go to a new team, and he looks like, why
Terrible.
all the greats look bad? Tom, average. Aaron, average. Russell, average. Matt Ryan, bench. I'm like,
Father time, brother.
damn. And then did you hear Tom Brady coming back next year?
Huh?
Yeah, he's coming back next year. He's already made talk to the ownership over they met at a football game, like a soccer game. And Tom Brady is coming back next year
To the Bucks.
to the Bucks.
They going Knicks.
they need to get they need to start bringing in younger talent. I mean, come on. No offense, but Mike Evans and these guys are our age, like not saying that we're
Yeah, but
old, but in football years, you
Tom
think
Brady need to let that shit go.
he needs to go. I mean, hey, but Carter, why would he now? He just lost.
Now, in the defense of Aaron Rodgers, I think he just don't got no receivers. I'm gonna
No
keep it real.
receivers. No. Aaron Rodgers, regardless of how I feel about him personally, this mother sucker he is like, okay, it's Peyton Manning, and then there's Aaron Rodgers as the two greatest throwers of a football I've ever seen. No offense, Tom Brady, you're great. But I'm talking about, and then Patrick Mahomes. Those three guys have to be. Peyton Manning was like a freaking AI machine. He get
Man,
audible. Change what you're doing. Yes. Go long. Oh, he's blitzing? Come short. Like, bro, everything. Bro, he would throw the ball. You would still be running. He would throw the ball. You come out of your cut. Bow. Ball right on you. Like, Peyton Manning was amazing. Aaron Rodgers, the dude can throw that rock. I think if he'd had, all he needed was Adams. And this whole season's
different.
But again, it's how you treat your players. He made Adams feel some type of way, and uncertainty about your career and your future when this guy's he's in the prime of his life. So I don't know, man. I'm very disappointed in the Vegas. Like I know that that new division with Russell, with Bosa and Chargers getting better, the Raiders, Kansas City, I thought they always going to be over 500. Like, nah, Mo. Chargers look bad. Denver looks bad. Chiefs look good. Raiders look dead. Like, what happened? They got everything still there. It's just the coaching staff. I just think Josh McDaniels isn't a higher coach. I think that he needs to go back to New England and just stay there and wait for Bill Belichick to,
To retire.
yeah. Why
I'm
he
dead.
went to Denver? Horrible job. You go to a team that didn't they make it to the playoffs or right on the cusp of the playoffs, and then they're like 1-6.
They made it.
Yeah, and they're 1-6, and the
2 and
team hasn't
6.
changed 2-6, hasn't even changed that much. So with that type, I really don't know the Cowboys, man. I'm gonna say this. Do I believe that the Cowboys? I don't want to say this, but it's all about matchups. If the Cowboys continue to play strong and get the right matchups, them bastards can get to the Super Bowl. And that's one thing I don't want to say it, but I got to be honest, yo. Their defense is crazy. This defense is only going to get better, Cardo. They're going to get 1 year older next year. They're going to be even better next year. The issue, if they bring in Odell Beckham, I don't know how. I don't want that. I don't care if his knee's he's Odell Beckham. Just his name is going to draw attention. Like, they don't have one receiver that you need to double. So he can more weapons mean more spreading the ball. And it's just like, barring injury, the Cowboys defense is brutal, Slim. They brutal. They are brutal. I don't ever want to see them win a Super Bowl in my life. But damn it, if this is the best time for them to do it, is right now. They need to make small changes or add additions.
They ain't gonna do it with that.
Who you think, Cardo? He's on the hook for like another 3-4 years.
They gonna be on the hook too.
Dak's not a bad quarterback though. It's just
No, he's not. But he ain't gonna win.
That's because they go away from what winning football is. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, there was a heavy emphasis on running the ball, and then you could pull out and you could throw it. It opens up the field when you have a threat to run. They no longer run the ball. You telling Dak to drop? Oh, because you pay him 100+ million. You just tell him drop back 50
True,
times.
true, 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 true.
No, you got
True, bro.
Zeke, you got Pollard. That should be 25 to 30 carries right there, and he's only throwing the ball 25 to 30 times,
It's
and you're winning
balance.
games. But no, it's 45 to 20. That's not his game. That's not that. If that's Tony Romo, that was Tony Romo game. He go out there and who's hus. That's not Dak Prescott's game. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
works through the run. That's when he works
That's
through the
facts.
run. Boom, bam. But hey, who am I? I'm not a coach. I don't make these decisions. It's just me watching the
The
damn game.
NFC East is starting to look.
We look good. How many years they call us the NFC least? For like the last 5 years? And it
Mm-hmm.
feels good to see everybody step their game up. Like even the Giants is because it's always Eagles, Cowboys. Now the Giants back. The Redskins is right there. I'm mad about that loss. That was we needed that win. We needed that win. But
We got that pick six like we was supposed to. That was gonna be game time.
oh yeah. I still think that was a bad call. I mean, they both wrestling for position. And then he got and then they went back at him. He got cooked. What a touchdown. They went ham on St. Jude or St. Justice, whatever his name is.
St. Juice.
St. Juice. I'm fucking dead. This nigga name is not St. Juice. Yeah. St. Juice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. Real quick, cuz while I got you, unless you want to just do how we have been doing it while we send the picks over line.
We could do them right here, but we still gonna. I know we still gonna send them.
Yeah. Okay. So just it depends on who's starting. If there's no Baker Mayfield starting, I take the Falcons, but it's Falcons Panthers first game at
Thursday.
at Panthers. I think he's going with PJ Walker instead of Baker. And so I'm gonna take the Falcons for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Falcons too.
You know, this is a tough game for me because I have been picking the Seahawks, but the Seahawks versus the Buccaneers. What?
Ooh.
Exactly. I'm gonna take. Oh, but remember, they're not here. They're over there in Cater or Germany. They're
Oh,
gonna be in
Qatar. Qatar.
yeah. So does that make a difference? Buccaneers have not looked good. Seahawks have, but 9:30 in the morning. Tom
I
Brady's an
think Tom
older
Brady gonna
guy.
get that.
For right now, I might have to go. I don't want to pick against Tom,
I think
but
Tom Brady gonna get that.
I know I'm thinking like, for right now, I'm gonna go Seahawks. But when I send you my picks, I gotta really rethink this just for a second. I think for a second. The Bucks have looked bad, Cardo. Like they really have. They barely can put points up. Seahawks been killing people. Vikings and Bills, man. I mean, last week I would have
Hey, Bills ain't taking back-to-back losses.
shit, but they could.
Not to the Vikings.
Vikings a dome team going out there to Buffalo.
Oh yeah, the Vikings lost.
I'm gonna take Buffalo in this one because, like you say, I don't see Josh Allen and them taking two. Oh, is Josh Allen hurt, Ricardo? I think he's hurt, right? Didn't he? Hold on. Did Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's hurt. I'm not picking him.
I think he got. They trying to see. Yeah, will Josh Allen's injury cost Bills a Super Bowl? So
I'm taking the Vikings.
yeah, I need to let me see because I know they were saying they need to check him. Michael Hyde, he's out. Josh Allen is questionable. He's being evaluated for an elbow
We're gonna
injury.
see it. I don't know if Josh Allen playing. I'm picking the Bills. If he's not, I'm
Right.
picking the Vikings.
Shit, I don't know. I think even if he's hurt, I might still take a healthy Kirk Cousins over him. But I think I'll go For now, I'm gonna take Minnesota. If he's not playing, there's no way. I don't even know who their backup is. Oh, Trubisky. No, he's not. He used to be their back. Anyways, Lions and Bears. Bears have looked great. I'm gonna go with Bears on this one. These
I'm gonna
last
take the where they play at.
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears.
You got Broncos and Titans in Tennessee.
I might change it.
If Tannehill's playing, give me the Titans, please. Who have you? Did you see Derrick Henry last week? This dude, who is he? Yo, why is he so big? Hey, son, he's like LeBron James at running back, bro.
Who?
Derrick Henry.
That's the next
Last
game. What's the next
against
game? What's after the Lions and the Bears?
Titans and Broncos at Tennessee.
Titans.
That's what I'm taking. Jags and Chiefs at Kansas City. I'm
Chiefs.
taking Chiefs. Browns and Dolphins. I'm taking Dolphins at Miami.
Dolphins.
Tyreek. I hope Tyreek breaks this record, man. Like, if he can get over 2,000 yards, that's dope to me. I got the Giants slapping the Texans at home.
Yeah, I got the Giants.
Saints versus Steelers. I'm gonna go with Saints, but they're at Pittsburgh.
I'm going with Saints.
I just think that the Saints have a better quarterback.
I think Kenny Pickett could pick up a win.
Yeah, I mean, Pickett is a nice quarterback, but I think that dual threat they've been using like 2 or 3 quarterbacks, dude. I don't even know what the hell's going on in New Orleans. Colts
I
versus
think
the Raiders.
After the Steelers and who you say after the Steelers and Steelers and
Saints, Colts and the Raiders at Las Vegas. I'm taking Vegas on this one.
taking Raiders.
Yeah, they need to get going. I don't know what's wrong with them. They need to get it going. Cowboys are going to absolutely beat Aaron Rodgers to death. I hate both of these teams, but
Hey, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys, but I wouldn't be shocked if Aaron. Where they play at?
in Green Bay,
I won't be shocked if Aaron pulled that off.
shit. Unless they're gonna sign Greg Jennings back or Donald Driver. Who he gonna throw the ball? He don't got nobody to throw the ball to. It's horrible. The Cardinals versus the Rams. I want to say
Where they play
at the Rams. I think the Cardinals get them.
The Cardinals are gonna win that.
I got Cardinals on this one. And the 49ers.
But the Rams are dying for a victory.
They definitely are. The Rams and the Chargers. Chargers and the 49ers. At 49ers. They got San Francisco as a whole touchdown favorite.
Hey, Rams are gonna lose. No, Rams are gonna beat the Cardinals, but I'm gonna pick the Cardinals.
And the Chargers and 49ers.
49ers. They playing at 49ers?
Yeah.
49ers.
But the Chargers 3-1 away. So it depends. Let me look at their injury list because that's what's stopping me from picking the Chargers on. They stay hurt. And I think the 49ers got some injuries. Dustin Hopkins.
I got the 49ers winning that. I'm picking the 49ers.
Oh, no, Mo. Both of the wide receivers about to be out. And J.C. Jackson. No, I'm taking I'm taking the 49ers. Oh, nah, Slim. And then last but not least, Cardo.
Us.
Commanders and the Eagles.
Hey, I'm taking the Eagles, bro, but I'll be happy if we
be wrong. This would be the type of game where we steal a game. We steal a victory that the Eagles think they're going to go undefeated. I've heard them say it. They're like, yeah, we can do it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think anything else. Do you think this is the last thing I'm gonna ask about the NFL, and then I'm gonna talk about this Kyrie thing, and I'm gonna let you boogie. Do you think how do I say this? Is it time for some of the greats to let it go? I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you a couple of names, and I just want you to just no. You can give me a reason behind it if you want. But I'm just curious. Let me see. Let me see. Stats. I want to go to quarterbacks. Let me see. All right. Tom Brady. Should Tom Brady
Yes.
retire?
Yes.
Tom Brady should retire. Okay, he's one older. Aaron Rodgers. Should he retire or is it the
He
team?
can retire, but he don't have to.
Okay. Matt Ryan.
Yes. Should have retired last year.
Matthew Stafford.
No, but he's playing like he's scared. Like he got the Super Bowl.
Man,
He
like
don't. He's
right.
playing like he's scared. Like he got the Super Bowl. I don't care anymore. I'm good.
Russell Wilson.
No.
Andy Dalton.
No.
And I think Joe Flacco.
How old is he?
Flacco got to be like 37, 38. Let me see. He is 37.
I mean, he probably go one more year, be another year for a backup.
And that's basically all the older quarterbacks. But it's just, I'm looking at these guys, and it's like the young guys are here. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts. Oh, not Jared Goff, no offense. Tua, if he can sustain what he's doing. I don't know. Derek Carr falls into that.
Jared Goff got time too. He got some time left too. He ain't about to
Yeah,
retire.
yeah. I'm saying, I mean, like the guys who are
Now
like,
I was just I was when you said his name, I'm like he shot like old, but I don't think he even older than Matthew Stafford or nothing like that.
no, he not older than him. Lamar Jackson. You got
Hey, I heard Lamar Jackson. So the Ravens didn't sign him to nothing yet, right?
nope. But he now remember I kept asking you, is he worth the money? I was like, I don't know. Well, he's making his case. He deserves
Hey,
he deserves
look,
that
they was
money.
like if Jay-Z and them signed, get the Commanders, that nigga Lamar Jackson might fuck around being in a Commanders uniform.
I said that's the best place to go if they not going. Don't go far. Come right down here. Just come right down 95, bro. You'll be all right. I did see that Jay-Z and Jeff Bezos had a meeting
Yep.
to talk about this. I even seen Kevin Durant talking about I want a piece. Oh, so
Yeah.
you don't want to play here, but you want to own stuff over here.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh no. But that's what DC needs. We
Yeah.
need some people that's gonna. It's like New York, bro. Like California, Miami, bro. We're DC. We need firepower, star power. Jay-Z sitting up in the booth. Matthew McConaughey sitting on the side. Chase Young on the other side with a couple of Redskins players. Like,
I'm
and
telling you,
me,
hey, look,
and me with a couple of Redskins
if he
cheerleaders.
become the one part owner, bro, it's gonna get wicked.
It'll be dope. I mean, regardless of what people think about Jay-Z and personally and all that, I think that for DC, his name being associated, do you know how many dope concerts and stuff we would have here? Do you know that FedEx Field would be done when 2030 hits and that joint is time to be done? Bruh, they will build such a dope freaking arena that draws so much here. So I would love it. I would personally love it.
I'm telling you.
But that's going to conclude the NFL portion. If y'all don't like real, then this is your place to step off. But I'm about to turn the page, and I want to talk about this Kyrie Irving situation.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I heard he's gonna retire.
I heard it's gotten so bad that the NBA GMs are saying that he may not even be able to even get work in the NBA anymore. Okay?
They
Now,
tired of his ass.
this is my problem. This is my problem. Okay? Not with what I think that with his celebrity, he should have been more careful about exactly what he was posting. Now, I did go and look up. I wanted to look up what this movie was about. And I mean, just reading it, what it's about, I can see why people would get upset about it, about the movie, not necessarily him watching the movie, but I get it. It's a lot of it's a lot of stuff up in here that I guess could upset people, especially if you feel as though that's coming from a different way. But this is my issue. Can we stop? Can we stop acting like there is a Jewish issue, like like they're being attacked, like they're being murdered, like they're being discriminated against? Let me bring up something real quick, Cardo. Hold on,
Go
real quick.
ahead.
I looked up on the old Google machine. I typed in something like Jewish kid shot by police. There is no article.
Hold on.
Okay, no. I'm being honest. I'm about to blow. I'm trying to tell you. I wrote that in. This is what I found, Cardo. A 9-year-old Jewish boy. He was hit by a car while on his bicycle by an off-duty police officer. That was 2021. In 2014, a man was stabbed by a 40-year-old mental patient named Calvin Peters in a synagogue. He stabbed him, and they overheard him say, "Kill the Jews." That's 2 articles I found from the past 10
You
years.
said 2014, a man was stabbed by what?
He was stabbed by some guy who had mental issues. He kept saying, "Kill the Jews, kill the Jews." He stabbed the guy. They shot him dead. Okay? That's the only 2 articles I could find about Jewish being attacked, murdered, killed with police. That's the only 2. And they didn't even really have nothing to do with police. Check this out. Dante Wright, Andre Hill, Manuel Ellis, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Tatiana Jefferson, Aura Rosa, Stephen Clark. I can't. Botham Jean, Philandro Castile, Alton Sterling, Freddie Gray, Tanisha Fonville, Eric Garner, Michelle Kusix, Aka Gurley, Gabrielle Navarez, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Tanisha Anderson, and I'm not done. That's just some of the names.
Trayvon Martin.
That's some of the names, Cardo.
That's crazy.
But they're sitting here playing this like, yes, I get that you were offended. Okay, we're always offended. Let me look up something else. These are black African movies that they make. Roots, horrible movie. It was a horrible movie. Roots. Let's see.
The Color
12
Purple.
Years a Slave. Django Unchained. They tried to be cool with that one. Lincoln. They make a Free State of Jonas. 13th. These are some people don't understand. In this thought-provoking documentary, scholars, activists, and politicians analyze the criminalization of African Americans and the U.S. prison boom. They always have these. Now check out the movies they make about the Holocaust. Check out just the statement behind this right here. They're all like this. They're like these stories that have like a potential good ending. Check this out. Hold on. Let me get it by. Where's this shown at?
It's crazy.
So 60 Woman in Gold, 2015. 60 years after fleeing Vienna, Maria Altman, an elderly Jewish woman, attempts to reclaim family possessions that were seized by the Nazis. Among them is a famous portrait of Maria's beloved Aunt Adele, portrait of the Adele Blocker, whatever. With the help of a young lawyer, Randy Schuberg, Maria embarks upon a lengthy legal battle to recover this painting and several. What is that? She's going back to find family heirlooms, but y'all show us nigga whipping us, killing us, Amistad. All these movies where y'all depict racism and slavery, y'all even got a perfect term: anti-Semitism, anti-Semitic. What y'all say for us? What's our term? Anti-black? What's our term? What is it? I just don't get it. Like, I just don't understand when I can pull this up. Look at this. Twitter. Twitter has hashtag N-word. Where you go through there and there's a bunch of videos of people saying the N-word, showing the videos. Maybe the person gets beat up or whatever, but the person, there's a bunch of videos. People when they're saying nigga, 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 nigga. And ain't nobody coming to our aid. But y'all willing to take this man's life and his career for posting something. Maybe he was misinformed. Maybe Kyrie should have shut his mouth slightly. He thinks sometimes he's too smart for his own good. He shouldn't have. His personal, like if I feel something about something personally that I feel like isn't going to get over with people, I keep it to myself. You have to be around like people sometimes. He's on a platform where there's a bunch of who runs all these businesses. Forget the color. It's Jewish people. They run all this shit. To be honest, they run the record labels. They're the Adam Silver. He's a Jewish guy. They're in high positions of authority. You can't do that. Kyrie should know better. He can't do that as a black man. He couldn't do it. He did, and he's going to lose his life over it. But I still haven't seen anybody come out and say, I'm sorry for the use of nigga. I'm sorry for the way we portray our movies and TV. But no, they write these beautiful stories about people who survived the Nazis and they had to go back and find jewelry and their family.
And Frank.
While we get our ass whipped, choked out, some of
Shot,
those
murdered.
famous actors are calling us niggas. And y'all cool with that. But a man retweets. I just had to get that off my chest because I had to do some quick research. Let me look up something. So let me look up how many Jewish people have been really persecuted on American ground. Maybe over there, where Middle East, maybe. Y'all don't get that here.
Yeah.
You don't. There's a huge community out here. You don't get that over here. We got to deal with that shit every day. When you walk into a store, people don't look at you and see your skin color. They basically think you're white. When we walk into somewhere, they stop what they're doing and they look at us.
Fact.
Don't sit there and play that game with us that we're supposed to be, oh my God, the anti-Semitic comments. How about the anti-Negro comments? How about that? How about you arresting people for no reason? False imprisonment. How about that? It ain't just us blacks, Hispanics. You know what?
And they treat us like that because you know why? I mean, they treat us bad because they wanted to treat us bad, but also.
Oh man, Carl's making a good point. But I'm sorry to get upset. And I feel anybody who goes through discrimination. But please stop acting like the Jewish had anything worse than nobody had anything worse. Everybody's on the same even keel. Cause what were you saying, cuz? Because you've got
I was saying, oh yeah, so it starts with us. You know what I'm saying? Now modern day starts with us black people. Man, I seen something on, I think it was on Instagram yesterday. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. They letting us control. So this KKK dude was like, he's like something about black people. He's like, man, oh, black people? Oh no, we don't even go around looking to kill them no more, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? All we just drop off a bunch of guns here, drugs here, liquor here, this, that, and that. They know all the stuff to poison us and kill us. It's easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kill each other.
Right.
That's basically how they said. You know, that's basically what they said. They're gonna kill each other. We don't even need to do it no more. We got other problems we deal with. We only got to deal with killing black people and going after they kill each other. We just drop off the stuff so they can kill each other. That's exactly what he said.
Which is why when what's his name? Not Offset, Takeoff. When Takeoff was shot dead, and it's this whole everybody's like, oh my God, they're holding their head. It's like, bruh, y'all promote this culture. We promote this culture to our youth, to each other. We promote it. Now, honestly, not rappers. Go find me a white person song that's like, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Nah, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Look at them rock bands. We ain't talking about the heavy metal that's like, oh, praise the devil, yeah, duh. We ain't talking about them. Look at the white guys who be singing Maroon 5. They're not out there talking about, oh, we gonna shoot you with choppers. Oh, we
Hey,
gonna rob you. They're not
hey,
doing that shit. But it's us. We're gonna come with the chopper. I'm gonna lay down in the rock. I'm gonna get it. That's all we talk about. So it's like, I get it. It makes perfect sense. We doing it to each other, and they just add the ingredients. Oh, so they just want to kill each other. Here, let's give them the drugs. It's gonna make them go crazy. Here's the guns that they want so bad, and then just watch them do it to themselves. That is bullshit. It's bullshit, Cardo.
yeah.
We gotta start for ourselves. We so pressed to tell people we the first people. We are the first. We are the salt of the earth. We are Jesus' God's first kind. It don't matter. We all are. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, pink. We are all children of God, bro. I don't care how you want to put it. If you was first, second, and last, it don't matter, bro. We're here. It like everybody wants to be the smartest in the room. It was us, the first ones. We were born in 357 ABC. And no, you don't know that. You don't know shit. You don't know that. You don't. They just making up shit. And it's like these fucking conversations are continuously leading us into these situations. Instead of just saying, hey, who gives a fuck? We're here now. Let's work on what we need to work on. No, that's man, I'm God's first son. And then you got, oh, no, you weren't, niggas. We were. No, you wasn't. We was the ones. In the Bible, it says, do you realize that the Bible was written by a man? Before we get all fucking loopy, it was written by a man. All right.
I think that's what kind of, not saying the Bible turns me off, because I don't want people to get me confused with what I'm saying or what I'm about to say. But that's why I ain't gonna lie, I don't read it. There's certain scriptures in there that I'd be like, but I ain't gonna lie, I have never sat down like, I'm gonna read the whole Bible.
It's if you
that's
don't understand
hard.
the language, like the way it's being
and some of the verbiage, it don't come.
It's hard.
It's hard to understand
it. So yeah, I get it. Trust me, I understand what you're
saying.
I
feel like as long as I'm a believer in God, the man above, I feel like I should be good with that.
Right. And I think that's really where it should be left at. But again, everybody wants
my faith in God. I believe in God.
Everybody wants to be the smartest person in the room now, So, it's just sad to see that a man who's a father, who has a wife, who hasn't ever came out doing anything, detrimental, anything ridiculous, maybe say some crazy stuff, but just like Russell Westbrook.
He about to get Colin Kaepernick, young. Watch.
He got this beautiful family. They put up this picture of Russell Westbrook a couple of weeks ago. It was him, all his wife, and his kids. And they was like, yo, they dragging this man through the mud. But it was the picture that it was like, look at this big family man. Like, y'all missed the point that sports is just sports, but there's still people. Well, anyways.
One thing I know, I heard the Amigo said in one of their songs, nigga, I'd rather be rich than famous.
Yeah, famous.
Nigga, I'd rather be rich than famous. Nigga, I'd rather be rich than famous. Nigga, I'd rather be rich than famous.
Fame is brutal. You lose your privacy. I remember, Cardo, who's my favorite rapper? If you really know me, Cuzzo, who's my favorite rapper?
Your favorite rapper, they don't even got the same skin color as us.
Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about. His story, like, Eminem. He would always say shit like that. Eminem was...
Speaking of Eminem, did you hear Game's diss?
I won't even waste my time to listen. Then I heard...
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hot. I like, artists hear this.
I'm gonna get mad.
Like, but that nigga was saying, hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't really choose sides with shit and nothing like that, but he was talking some shit.
So I wonder, is anybody somebody might be telling him, don't even get this nigga no life, because that's Game's career is dead anyway. It's like niggas try to go the Eminem route so they can get some clout. Like when they tried to go at Lil Wayne, like 50 Cent tried to go at Wayne, and Wayne was just like, anyways, I'm not even about to give you what you looking for, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you was beefing with Ja Rule.
Yeah, nigga, like, come on, man. Game. Listen, somebody helped you write that song in the first place because you ain't never been that lyrical. And I don't even have to hear it, but I heard that you was spitting some real lyrics in there. Listen, you don't want the obsessive white boy to come after you, Slim. That white boy Eminem becomes obsessed with people, and then you start bringing his daughter's name. I think that's such lame shit to do. You bringing
Man,
his girl, his
bro, he
little
was
girl,
talking some shit, bro. He was using
like,
his old. He was using the song is like 9 minutes long, bro.
Black Lady or something, right?
Listen, he was acting like Stan. All that shit was fun. I was geeking though. This nigga stupid.
Yeah, he trying to get some clout out of that. He say trying to act like
But
Stan.
nah, stay on this basketball topic. You were saying something about my Blazers?
Ah, they look good. I mean, better than my team. They look better than me. My team looking, man. I don't even know what's up with the Lakers, bro. I told you what I said, cuz I said what 3-7 first 10. Well, they went 2-8, and we have
Worse than
officially.
what you said?
Yeah, I said we'll go 3-7 and 10. They're 2-8, and they
Because
have.
you actually picked y'all to beat us, actually.
Yeah.
Hell no. We done hit 2 game winners in the last like
No,
3
y'all
games.
7-3, bro.
We lost.
Hold on. I didn't know y'all was that good. I just looked up the record.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's
We
not
only
gonna
lost to the
last.
Suns. We lost to
That
the
is
Heat.
not gonna last, young. Get out my face.
Shit. Why ain't it?
Why?
Jeremy Grant.
Who is on the team?
Jeremy
Jeremiah.
Grant.
Okay, Jeremy Grant.
Josh Hart. All them niggas role players. Them
Cool.
niggas like that.
Lillard is cool. Nurkic is nice. Peyton is okay.
Anthony Simons. Anthony
Simmons is
Simons.
okay. And Winslow's decent. I mean, but you know what, cuz? You don't even need all the superstar. You need like one guy who can like, I don't know. The way Giannis won these championships, Giannis showed me like, yo, he took it back to like the old days. You just
I
two
want to say
good.
we number one in the NBA right now.
Well, the Bucks is before y'all, but y'all got like the third or fourth best record. I'm like, damn, y'all 7-3. Y'all tied with the Suns, the Nuggets, the Jazz 9-3, and the Bucks 9-1. Oh, now and then what's it called? The Celtics 7-3, Atlanta 7-3, and Cleveland 8-2. So y'all got like a top 5 record. But man, we look bad, man. I don't even know how to watch these games with the Lakers anymore. I truly don't. Every game with the Lakers is a headache now for me. It's really bad. And then like when they don't show them on TV,
And y'all
and
be
then
having the lead.
yeah, and then look, I'll look at it online. I'll say, oh yeah, they're up by, or they're either down by 2 or 3, or they're up by a couple of points. And I'm like, when I come back, I already know what's going to happen. I come back and they lost by 20.
Y'all down 14.
I'm like, dog, I
Like, what
hate
the
this.
fuck?
Shit's
Russell be
terrible.
shooting threes, young. He making them jumps now.
Now, yeah, I see him making them now. Finally.
That shit looking like no playoffs. There's too much power in the West.
Man, this Joe looking like LeBron gonna be like, look, I retire mid-season. I ain't signed up for this. Shit crazy. But yeah, Cuzo, I ain't gonna hold you any longer, cuz.
About to say, hold up. We just see who we play.
Oh, you talking about tonight?
Yeah. We had a game in on Miami. We owed them that.
Man, we gonna play. We play the Clippers tonight.
We play the Hornets. Oh yeah, we about to dog them. Then we play the Pelicans. Then we
They don't got
play.
my quarterback yet, man.
Ooh, that Mavericks game. I'm tuning in Saturday.
I'm glad you're happy to y'all play the Pelicans tomorrow. McCollum gonna be trying to get y'all 50.
He could drop his 20.
Hey, yo, the Lakers, we gotta play the Kings next. We gonna lose. Who else?
The
Who we
Nets
gonna
is
lose?
4-7.
The Lakers are horrible. My heart is broken. Bro, look at this losing streak. Like, lost to the Kings, lost to the Suns, lost to Timberwolves, beat the Warriors, lost to Timberwolves, lost to that's the preseason. Lose regular season, lose the Warriors, lose the Clippers, lose the Trailblazers, lose the Nuggets, lose the Timberwolves, beat the Nuggets, beat the Pelicans, lose
What
the
is Golden
Jazz,
State record?
Cavs, lose Jazz. Uh, and who we have for the next 10 games? Next 10, LA, Sacramento, Brooklyn, Detroit, San Antonio, Phoenix, San Antonio, Indiana, Portland, Milwaukee. Great. And what do I see us winning out of that? I can see us winning maybe 1, 2, 3.
Golden State 4-7.
Why we play San Antonio 4 times in a week? I mean, 3 times in 1 week. The fuck?
So we played fucking Phoenix back to back nights. It Phoenix. First night we won on the game. Winner. Second night we got spanked.
Damn, cuz I don't know, man. Um, the Wizard. I mean, what's the name? The Cow. What's the? I said the Cowboys. Jesus, the Lakers need to. They got to do something for real.
Mixing it up.
It's just some garbage. Will you be in the house around like 2:30, or you gonna be out picking up the kids?
2:30. I'll be around.
All right, I'm gonna pick up Kennedy. I'll probably come through there if I drop her home.
That's a bet.
Cuz appreciate you, man.
You know it.
And we're going to definitely.
Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, stay dangerous. And yeah.
Yeah. We're going to chop it up. Black Panther tomorrow. I'll be there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch that.
Oh yes. I already got my tickets for 3:30. I'll be in there. Locked and loaded. But yeah.
That's a bet.
I hit you up this afternoon, cuz. Y'all be safe, smoke weed. Peace.